Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the first episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba. Now, this anime I am reacting to because it was one of the two winners on the poll that I ran recently. And as far as this anime goes, I don't know a lot about it. I know that it seems to be one of the more popular shows this season. From the synopsis, I remember something about man-eating monsters or demons or something like that. So I expect this to be a battle, fighting, maybe even killing heavy show. But yeah, it's really about it for the most part, you know. So hopefully it's good. I don't really have much to say on it I don't really have much to say on it before I get into it. So I'll just let you guys know real quick how I do things because I kind of need to do that at the start of a new reaction series to avoid getting to minimize the amount of a certain type of comments I get. So anyway, the way I do things is I do not show the anime footage in the video for copyright infringement prevention reasons. I do show you subtitles down here and a timer also down there, so you can grab your own copy of the show and sync it together with my reaction for the ideal viewing experience. That's the intention. So yeah, with that all out of the way, let's just get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Is this snow? Yeah, I think it's snow. Oh wow, he's actually carrying someone in this. No wonder he was sounding so like he was struggling so much. Definitely not starting with a happy note, I see. Nezuko. I don't know you, but I agree. Don't die, please. Uh, I hope you're right. But it doesn't look so good right now. I don't see a hospital anywhere nearby, unfortunately. Tanjiro. Uh, okay, so that's what he's doing. I would explain the soot, I guess. Yes. I knew you were gonna ask that. I said no. Yeah, we know you're gonna get tired halfway and want to quit. Oof. Yeah, I think it's best you stay here, Hanako. Yeah, don't get too... Oh, that poor girl. Because she got her hopes up. Let's not raise any death flags. Interesting choice of earrings. Wow. He looks a lot like his brother. uh, Called out on that. Well, this is a bit happier than the scene we saw before, but you know, I'm sure not gonna last. Don't get eaten by polar bears or whatever's here. Oh, there's Nezuko. A lot of siblings. Uh, yeah, they clearly want to. But Nezuko was with him in that starting bit, so does she follow him or is this like I'm not sure how the time frame of this works. I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. Because she's not with him right now. Very deep. Well, that's not ominous at all. There's even no snow in front of my door. We'll just sweep it away. Well, work's gotta get done, you know, no matter the weather. Just kind of sucks can't use the cart. The little charcoal boy. I'm sure people would love some charcoal on a snowy day. What's happening there? Did you get in trouble? Do you have proof that you didn't? Sniff it? What? Okay, apparently he can just do that. How dare you blame me for what a cat did? I guess he has a good sense of smell, that's cool. I don't know how useful that is in everyday life, but it's cool. And I'm sure it does have its uses. Be right back. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. So yeah, when he finally does arrive home, things are probably going to be pretty bad. I just kind of have that feeling. Like maybe the house will be on fire. Family members injured, maybe dead. I don't think it's going to be a happy reunion. They're probably unpleasant, I would imagine. That's why you hide under the blanket so they can't get you. Not unless you're invited. Oh. Well, make sure to lock the door. Demon Hunters. Are we going to be seeing some Demon Hunters in the show? Is our protagonist going to become one? Will he lose his entire family to demons, then vow to slay them all? Will he eventually become a demon? He seems so happy there. She was probably a nice old lady, I'm sure. Got my snow boots and I'm ready to travel again. So yeah, I'm guessing he gets home and they've been attacked by demons or something, and then, you know, his sister Nezuko is the only one alive and carries her away. I guess that's what happens. He definitely looks panicked. Oh, God. Yeah. This is more or less what I expected, but still, it's pretty horrible. But that's not everyone, is it? Or they're... Ugh. Apparently they were attacked inside and tried to escape. That's a lot of blood. This is not what you want to walk home to. I didn't even have a chance to remember their names, aside from Nezuko. Whatever her name was. Yeah, and now we're where we left off. I kind of wish they didn't start with this scene because it made it kind of be much easier to predict what happens. I don't think a bear could do that much damage. I think it's more likely a demon, considering that was kind of foreshadowed a bit. I'm sure you have no shortage of problems right now. Uh, oh, I saw some movements. Yeah, are you, okay, yeah, I don't think this is what you want to be doing. I think there's snow down there. Oof. Well. So was the sister turned into a demon somehow? Oh, there she is. Man, that's really scary. Do you still not realize something's off with this? Yeah, she does not seem in a good mood at all. Either she's a demon or she's taken the recent events very, very roughly. Uh, uh yeah. I think she's trying to eat you. What? You're confusing me. One more sense. Yeah, she does look a bit bigger. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to be saved or we're gonna die. Uh, I'm not sure how we get out of this. Unless somebody comes to save him. He's gonna bite through that thing in a minute. Oh, here we go. Somebody's coming to help. Probably a demon hunter. Better hurry up. Uh, that is so, so sad. Uh, oh, that was enough of a distraction. Oh, careful. Trying to kill our main character. Oh, she shrunk. That's good, I guess, right? Yakimaru's shown up. So, where do we go from here? My sister. I don't care if she tried to eat me, she's still my sister. And she cried on me, so she's probably in there somewhere. Yes, don't judge me. She's just having a bit of a fit right now. She'll calm down. Oh. Wow, he was fast. Did he really take her? All I do is give her a muzzle. She'll be fine. She won't be able to bite anyone that way. Oh, I get that, but that one's kind of my sister. Don't decapitate my sister, please. Not for lack of trying, mind you, but... It was a cat, wasn't it? Yeah, you should be looking for the cat, not her. Well, I guess it sounds simple if you put it like that, but... Yeah, she just wanted to nibble on me a bit. You don't know that. You're just inferring just a sign of affection. Yeah, and I can't fix her if you cut her head off, so don't do that. You don't know that. Medical science advances every day. Don't think that would make everything right. I really don't want to see her get killed even if she is a demon now. This is some really heartbreaking stuff. Uh... Well, what'll you do, stranger? Well, you're not a demon, right? You don't look like you're anywhere near laughing. Uh, she has such a cute demon. Just the growling is just adorable. Just kicking the snow. It's not meant to be funny, but... That would have been much better. I like your sword. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know how effective that's gonna be. Okay. What are you gonna do, man? I don't see you winning this fight. It's a interesting attempt, though. Well, what did you expect from him in this ow position? You just stabbed his sister in front of him. She looks a little bit worried, right? Oh, okay. I don't know how he pulled that off, but that was cool. Did that really hit him? Oh no, that was close though. That was a pretty good move. The rock was a distraction. Well, now she just looks angry. A little bit better than you gave him credit for, huh? Oh, that was a cool kick. No, she's just gonna give him a hug. Stop making assumptions. See, she's clearly trying to defend him from you. She's not a bad demon. Oh. Now you better not kill her now, or I will really be mad at you. Well, just keep your pet demon well fed. Oof. Oof. So give her a snack and she'll calm down. Yes. So don't kill her. Maybe. Oof. Okay, I can accept that. Oof. Not that they had much of a choice in the matter, but... wow, we really did give her a muzzle. But she's still alive, that's what matters. We'll make her better, we'll find something. Yeah, you stay away from my sister. Could you repeat that name real quick? Oh yeah, they said something about demons at night, didn't they? Well... yeah, I guess we did have to do that, didn't we? It's frostbitten hands. If anyone asks, Nezuko, you're a normal girl, you're not a demon. And if anyone asks, you're a mute, so... but don't answer the question because that would reveal you're not a mute. So just let me do the talking, Nezuko. We'll be fine. But yeah, this was a pretty good first episode. I'm glad I did not have to watch her get killed. I can definitely see why it's as popular as it is. It's one of those shows. My biggest criticism would just be how predictable the tragic family thing was. That's probably my only real criticism. But that's partly because I've seen, plenty of shows like this before. She still has the muzzle, too. Is she gonna have that most of the time? She really does look a little bit silly with it. I'll probably get used to it, though, if it's gonna be a regular thing she wears. That man just shoot arrows? Huh. That that water effect on the blade looks really interesting, really unique. And what is with the guy with the boar head? Huh. So apparently, yeah, he does get powers at some point. And meet some new people. And yeah, now credits are rolling. Don't know why we have a bunch of credits rolling in the first episode, but okay. Have about 20 seconds left in the in the video. There probably won't be anything after the credits, but I gotta confirm, of course. Good old Ufotable. Okay. That was the first episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba. And this show, it's pretty much about a boy with a family that goes and makes trips to town to sell charcoal, to keep things going. And he has a lot of siblings. He had a lot of siblings, and they wanted to go with him into town, and he said no because it wasn't a good idea. But retrospect, I guess that would have been a better idea. But they had no way of knowing that. But yeah, there might be a bit of regret there with our main character there, because anyone that he had brought with him would have survived. So yeah, that's a thing. Nezuko did survive though, although not unscathed, of course. But anyway, this kid seems interesting because he has a very good sense of smell, which apparently seems to be a stand-up characteristic for him. I mean, they went out of their way to have that whole broken vase, whatever scene, to demonstrate that, and I'm sure it will be relevant. I mean, it was already relevant in the episode because he could smell like a demon or something there from the scene. But I'm just saying, going forward, I'm sure that will be like a special thing for him. Like he'll probably solve various problems or help solve problems with his sense of smell. And yeah, when he got on his way back to his house, and he spent the night somewhere else, it became more and more obvious what was going to happen when he got home. And that's exactly what happened. Everyone but Nezuko was dead because we saw the very beginning where he was carrying Nezuko that was injured, and it's not too hard to put two and two together from that, because obviously something happens to Nezuko, and Nezuko was at the home, so therefore something obviously happened at home while he was gone. So yeah, I really didn't think she would become a demon though. Like when he was carrying her back, I just thought that maybe she'll survive, maybe she won't. I thought those were the only two options, and then I started to see the moving hand, and pretty much immediately I was like, this girl's the demon, isn't she? And then I backpedaled a little bit in my head. I was like, no, these aren't vampires. It doesn't work that way. That wouldn't happen. And then she was like, rawr, 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 and I was like, oh, okay, she's a demon now, and all that. So yeah, he was a little bit slow to pick up on that. Even if after he realized she was a demon, he was not really willing to abandon her. We had a demon hunter show up that reminded me a little bit of Hyakimaru from Dororo. The show in general gives me a little bit of a Dororo vibe. It's kind of a similar vein of anime. But yeah, this guy showed up to save him because it looked like she was going to eat him, but who knows if that was true. But he wanted to save him, but he did not want the sister to die. He kept saying, hey, this is my sister. What are you doing? You're trying to kill her. That's not okay. And then the other guy just says, no, you don't understand. This is a demon. I need to kill it. It's going to eat you. It's going to eat you first chance it gets. I need to kill it. Like, no, she's my sister. You don't understand. And then we just kind of went back and forth on that a little bit. And he was actually pretty fast, though. So he actually grabbed her, took her away, and stabbed her even. And that's when our protagonist had to grab a rock and a hatchet, and the battle was on from that point. I mean, he really didn't have much of a chance to win in a 1v1 combat against him. He really didn't. But he put up a pretty good fight, all things considered. Considering how blinded by emotion he was at this moment, he did pretty well. Seriously. And yeah, I think some of his conviction got through to him. And once the sister actually went out of her way to, defend her brother who was being attacked by this man, that's when he realized there might actually be some hope here of things working out. And at that point, he was pretty much having a non-lethal approach to her, just kind of knocked her out with that classic karate chop the neck, instant pass out button that a lot of works of fiction, have, even though it doesn't work that way in reality. But yeah, just left her there, put a muzzle on her, and just left in general. So I'm sure we'll see him again, But I think he left at the end there. Yeah, I think they're on their own to go where he said they should go. I'll go back to that real quick and check. I think he was still there when they woke up. Yeah, he was there when they woke up, and then he left. Okay, that's what happened. He gave them some hints about where to go. He buried the bodies. Clearly has like frostbite hand there, and holds his demon sister's hands and just wanders off. That's kind of what we left off of too. And yeah, the animation is pretty good. That's not something I care about a lot, so I won't really comment on it too much. But I definitely do acknowledge that there is some pretty good animation here, for sure. Some pretty good shots. And yeah, I really did find the demon sister to be pretty adorable. Just the girly growling, the kicking of snow. I don't know how intentional it was, but I just one of the most moed demons I've seen in a while. Just I wouldn't be able to decapitate her. I definitely wouldn't be. She could be gnawing my armor off, and I'd be like, but she's so cute. I can't cut off her head. Don't be ridiculous. That's how I would approach the situation. I am curious about the scar on our protagonist's head. You know, I'm a little bit curious about what that's about. When we'll if we'll ever find out what that's about, because that's, I'm sure, has an interesting story behind it. But yeah, I probably would have, you know, cried a little bit if they actually did kill off that sister. Because that would have been pretty sad. I mean, it was sad in general. This kid goes home, all of his family dead, the sister is barely alive, and then he finds out the sister's a demon and tries to kill him. It was not a good day for him. It wasn't a good day for him at all. But luckily, I wasn't really attached to most of these characters. I'd known them for like, what, a couple minutes, so there wasn't much emotional attachment there. But there was definitely a noticeable amount more for Nezuko there. And just, it was a pretty tragic situation, you know? It would have been even worse if he had to watch his sister get killed in front of him after that was supposed to be the one glimmer of hope in this horrible situation, that she was still alive. If that was taken away from him by some random dude coming over to decapitate her, that would be very unfortunate. That would be very tragic, so I'm glad it come down to that. And yes, it seems like the premise of the show is going to be he travels together with his demonic sister in search of some sort of way to cure her. Because we talked about how demons might know something about that. You know, that would probably, other demons are probably the key to figuring that out if there is a way to do it. And we're probably going to try to figure something out on that. I don't think, even if it is possible to cure her, I don't think it will happen anytime soon. I think that's kind of some endgame stuff if we ever do find a way to do it. The anime will probably be, you know, the struggle of trying to live with the demonic sister that wants to eat you kind of sometimes. You know, just keep her well fed. I don't know what you would feed a demon. That would not be illegal to do so, because you couldn't just, you know, kill people and give her to her. That would be wrong. So I wonder what else demons might eat. Would they be okay with hamburgers, chicken, fish? I don't know. Probably have to experiment, see what she wants to eat. But we do have a muzzle for her, so she shouldn't be able to bite people. And that really is funny. I don't know why, but that is really funny, just seeing her with a muzzle on. It's because I made a joke about that, I'm pretty sure, and then there you go. That's great. Let's see, do you have any other thoughts on the episode? I think that's about it. That was a really cool sword. That's definitely true. The main character needs to get a cool sword too. So yeah, good show, good first episode, very promising. It definitely has my interest, especially because I do like, you know, sibling-focused anime. So that's another point in its favor. So yeah, I definitely want to see these two in their struggle to, you know, get by now that he has no real family aside from her left. He still has to, you know, find a way to survive. He has to make sure to keep his little sister from, you know, killing people, so has to keep that in check. And probably he's also going to train to become a demon hunter himself, because she'll probably attract more demons to her, probably. I don't know, but it does seem like he's going to become a demon hunter, because in the opening, or BD, whatever that was, because we see him with his like water dragon thing around his blade, something like that, and he does meet some more people. So yeah, we're probably going to get a full-on adventuring party going at some point, maybe. It should be fun. It should be fun. But yeah, I really am glad that she didn't die. That's probably my biggest takeaway from this episode, is that I'm glad that Nezuko did not die. That was my biggest concern. Probably doesn't make him feel too much better, but, you know, makes me feel a lot better. Anyway, point is, good episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.